Tom Keifer, a Springfield, Pennsylvania native, hails from a family with a deep musical background. From a tender age, he developed a passion for playing the guitar and was particularly captivated by the enchanting melodies of the blues genre, which left an indelible mark on his musical journey. During his time at Springfield High School, Keifer embarked on his first venture into the world of rock music by joining a band. It was during this period that he honed his skills on the electric guitar, showcasing his undeniable talent. However, his path was not without obstacles, as he grappled with substance abuse issues during his high school years. At one point, he even contemplated abandoning his education to pursue a career in music. In 1983, Cinderella was established by Tom in the suburbs of Philadelphia. Throughout the mid-1980s, they achieved widespread recognition through a series of multi-platinum albums and successful singles. Their music videos also enjoyed substantial airtime on MTV. While initially recognized for their glam metal style in the late 1980s, Cinderella subsequently evolved their sound to a blues rock-based approach during the early to mid-1990s. As the mid-1990s approached, the band faced a decline in fame due to personal challenges, internal conflicts, and shifts in the American music scene. Despite reuniting in 1996 and continuing to perform live, Cinderella did not release any new studio material following their 1994 album, Still Climbing. After the Heartbreak Station tour, Keifer experienced a devastating loss of his voice and received a diagnosis of paralysis in his left vocal cord. In 1994, Cinderella released their fourth album, Still Climbing, but unfortunately it received minimal attention, leading to the band's breakup in 1995. Despite facing numerous surgeries on his vocal cords and battling depression, Keifer persevered. He had to relearn how to sing due to the paralysis in his left cord, but he eventually started working on material for a solo album. During this time, he went through a divorce with Emily and settled in Nashville, Tennessee, where he continued to focus on his solo project. However, the album's progress was put on hold when Cinderella reunited in 1997 and embarked on a tour in 1998. They signed with Sony Music, but were later dropped after a few years. In the meantime, they released a greatest hits album titled Once Upon a and a live album called Live at the Key Club. Cinderella also embarked on tours across the United States in 2000 and 2002. In November 2017, Keifer made a statement indicating that Cinderella had no intentions of reuniting, as he believed that the conflicts among the band members were irreparable. Tragically, on July 14, 2021, it was announced that Jeff LaBar had passed away at the age of 58. The following day, Gary Corbett, a former keyboardist who had been a part of the band's long-term touring, also passed away. Jeff LaBar's legacy will forever be cherished for his contribution to Cinderella and his instrumental role in helping Tom Keifer regain his voice. Jeff's memory will always be honored, and Tom Keifer deserves admiration for his unwavering determination. As exemplified by his famous lyrics from the song All Comes Down, "When the shit hits the fan, you gotta stick to the fight." The band Cinderella will forever hold a special place in our hearts.
People put too much emphasis on the fashion in rock and roll today, because rock and roll really is, it is a way of life and a lifestyle, but the most important thing is the music. And I've read album reviews on us, and all they talk about is what we wear. It's like what happened, when you talk about the music, for at least a couple lines.